Hi dear students, welcome to our channel Exam Side Mathematics by Pani. This is the continued video for the previous video. We have discussed linear inequalities in the last class, I think from question number 1 to question number 16. The rest of the question we are going to discuss in this session. I hope you understand. All is well, I think, I hope. Yeah, let us discuss the question here. Solve the inequalities with the representation in the number line. 3x minus 2 is less than 2x plus 1. So, to solve the inequalities, we already done how to do that type of problems. First, the variables bring one side and constant bring another side, like LHS or HS. Okay. Here 2x is a variable bringing this side and constant minus 2 bringing this side. So 3x minus 2x is less than, here already 1 is there, minus 2 bring this side, it will become as plus 2. So when 3x minus 2x is x is less than 1 plus 2 is 3. So x is less than 3. You have to draw the number line minus infinity plus infinity. Here it is 0, 1, 2, 3. X is less than 3 means x cannot take the value of 3 and less than 3 it will take. So from here to here. So this is the solution set for the x is less than 3 means x belongs to open minus infinity comma 3. In between minus infinity and 3 the numbers are there. The solution set will be there. It was clear, I think. Now come to this question. 5x minus 3 is greater than or equal to 3x minus 5. 3x bring this side and minus 3 bring this side. So 5x minus 3x is greater than or equal to minus 5 plus 3. 5x minus 3x is 2x is greater than or equal to minus 5 plus 3 is minus 2. So dividing on both sides to 2, 2x by 2 is greater than or equal to minus 2 divided by 2. So x is greater than or equal to minus 1. X is greater than or equal to minus 1 means x belongs to closed minus 1 to infinity. We have to represent in the number line form. Are you able to see, dear students, all of you? Okay. See here, I am going to draw the real number line minus infinity and plus infinity. This is 0. Minus 1 will be there. Or equal to is there means it will be including. So it is a thick dot. It will be representing as a including number. So x is greater than or equal to. So this is the solution set. This is the solution region. The value of x it lies. Okay, dear students, we will move to question number 19. 3 into 1 minus x is less than 2 into x plus 4. First, we have to do the actual multiplication with the 3. 3 minus 3x is less than 2 into x plus 2 into 4, it is equal to 8. Now, all the variables one side means maximum try to bring this side 2x. So minus 3x is already there. 2x we are bringing into this side. Minus 2x is less than 8. Here 3 bringing this side means minus 3. So minus 3x minus 2x is minus 5x is less than 8 minus 3 is 5. Here x coefficient is minus 5. It is a negative number. Whenever you are dividing with a negative number, inequality will change. See, dividing on both sides by minus 5x by minus 5 is less than means it will become greater than 5 divided by minus 5. I hope you understand this, students. Minus 5 get cancelled. X is greater than 5 get cancelled. Here it will be minus 1. X is greater than minus 1. It will be representing in the number line minus here 0 it is, minus 1 will be here. X is greater than minus 1 means it is a restricted one. X cannot take minus 1. So x cannot take minus 1. X is greater than minus 1 means from here to here. This is the solution set. Sir, you said 2x we are bringing this side. So instead of that, Another method I am doing, both the methods are same, we get the same answer. This 2x instead of that, another method I am doing, 3 into 1 minus x. Some students will think in that way. So why can't do this procedure? 3 minus 3x is less than 2x plus 8. Minus 3x bring this side, 8 bring this side. 3 minus 8 is less than 2x plus 3x. Okay. So minus 5 is less than 5x. Dividing by 5 or minus 5. Even dividing by x coefficient is there, no? So dividing minus 5 by 5 is less than, we are dividing with positive 5. So 5x divided by 5. So it implies that minus 1 is less than x. Minus 1 is less than x represent x is greater than minus 1. X is greater than minus 1. We already showed in the real number line. This solution only will come here, students. I hope you understand. We will move to another set of questions. Not only these inequalities in this, in working problems also will come in inequalities, dear students, in the coming class. So we are discussing in this class only. We will discuss now. Question number 20. X by 2 is greater than or equal to 5x minus 2 divided by 3 minus 7x minus 3 by 5 for this solution. Next, question number 21. Ravi obtained 70 and 75 marks in first two unit tests. Find the minimum marks he should get it in the third test to have an average of at least 60 marks. See how to do these type of problems in the working style. So first we will solve this one. X by 2 is greater than or equal to, LCM for 3 and 5 is 15. So 5 into this value, 3 into this value. So 5 times of 5x minus 2 minus 3 times of 7x minus 3. X by 2 is greater than or equal to, 15 is the LCM. We have to simplify the numerator. 5 into 5x is 25x. Minus 5 into 10 is, 5 into 2 is 10. Minus 3 into 7x is 21x. Plus 3 into 3 is 9. X by 2 greater than or equal to 25x minus 21x is 4x. Minus 10 plus 9 is minus 1 divided by 15. Cross multiply. 15x is greater than or equal to 2 times of 4x minus 1. So 15x greater than or equal to 8x minus 2. Now variables separate one side and constants will be another side. So 15x minus 8x is greater than or equal to minus 2. So 7x is greater than or equal to minus 2. I want x value now. So x dividing on both sides by x coefficient here minus 2 by 7. So x here 7 get cancelled. Yeah, everything is good. X is greater than or equal to minus 2 by 7. So this is the real number line, minus infinity plus infinity. This is 0. Minus 2 by 7 will be here. X is greater than or equal to means it will be including that. So thick dot. We will put it to the students. Thick dot. So closed minus 2 by 7 to infinity. That implies that x belongs to closed minus 2 by 7 comma infinity. This is the solution set in the real number line. We'll move to question number 21. Ravi obtained 70 and 75 marks in first unit test. In first test, he got 70 marks. In second test, he got 75 marks. In third test, we don't know how many marks it is. Find the minimum marks he should get in the third test. We don't know means we have to assume that x have an average of at least 60 marks. Average of 3 tests, we can write it as marks of first test plus marks of second test plus marks of third test. Average of 3 tests means divided by 3 is greater than or equal to minimum at least 60 marks. Wherever it comes at least greater than or equal to that marks. Here how many marks are there? 60 marks are there. So 70 plus 75 is 145 plus x is greater than or equal to 3 times of 60 is 180. So x is greater than or equal to 180 minus 145. So x is greater than or equal to 35. So the minimum marks the student has to get the average at least 60 marks is 35. Therefore, the minimum marks he should get in the third test. In the third test is 35 marks. Here whatever we are getting that is the minimum marks. Greater than or equal to means it start from 35, it may be less than 100, right? Because maximum 100 marks only, no. So minimum marks he may get it as 35. Okay, dear students, I hope you understand. We'll move to another set of questions. Question number 22. To receive grade A in a course, one must obtain an average of 90 marks or more in 5 examinations, each of 100 marks. If Sunita's marks in first four examinations are 87, 92, 94 and 95, find minimum marks that Sunita's must obtain in fifth examination to get grade A in this course. This is the question, dear students. Here also one more question I will write it at a time. We'll do it both the questions simultaneously. Find all the pairs of consecutive odd positive integers both of them which are smaller than 10 such that their sum is more than 11. This is the question. We will do it. To receive grade A in a course, one must obtain an average of 90 marks or more in 5 examinations in each of 100 marks. If Sunita's marks in the first 4 examinations, first examination she got 87 marks, second examination she got 92, third examination she got 94, fourth examination she got 95. In fifth examination, to get grade A marks, she got X marks. We are assuming that X marks she is going to get in grade A. To get grade A marks in fifth examination. What is that average marks? 90 is average, must be average. one must obtain an average of 90 marks. So average of these 5 tests, marks in the first test, plus second test, plus third test, plus fourth test, plus fifth test, by 5 is greater than or equal to, one must obtain an average of marks 90 or more, that means 90 or greater than, that means 90 marks. So we are going to add these values. So 92, 94, 95 and 87. So 368 plus x greater than or equal to 590 is 450. So 450 minus 368. So x is greater than or equal to 450 minus 368. So x is greater than or equal to 82. So the student has to get 82 marks to get the grade A, the minimum marks. These are the minimum marks, dear students. So these are the minimum marks. We will a bit not nicely. It should get it neat. So therefore, from the minimum marks, that Sunita must obtain in fifth test, in fifth examination, to get grade A or 82 marks. So if she get 82 marks in the fifth examination, to get the grade A in her examination. I hope you understand this is the minimum marks, dear students. Now come to the question number 23. Find all the pairs of consecutive odd numbers. Let us consider x be the odd number. So odd number means not divisible by 2, the remainder will come as 1 now. So x is suppose odd number, another odd number will be, then x plus 2 is consecutive odd number. Okay, students, according to the question we wrote, let x be the odd number, then x plus 2 is a consecutive. Suppose x equal to 3 if we take, 3 plus 2 5, x equal to 1 if we take, 1 plus 2 3, 3 is a odd number, both which are smaller than 10. So x is less than 10, x plus 2 is also less than 10, x is less than 8. So to bring this side mark. So according to the conditions we wrote. Next, not only this information, such that the sum is more than 11. Sum is sum of these two. Sum is more than 11. So x plus 2 is greater than 11. More than 11 means greater than 11. So 2x plus 2 is greater than 11. 2x is greater than 11 minus 2. 2x is greater than 9. X is greater than 9 by 2. That means x is greater than 4.5 exactly. So x is greater than 4.5. After 4.5, what values are there for x? And odd numbers also, dear students. X is equal to 5. X is equal to 7, X is equal to 9 also we'll take it. We'll check that. What is x plus 2 values simultaneously? 5 plus 2, 7. 5, 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 2, 11. What the condition is given here? X is less than 10. X is less than 10 means 11 it cannot be comes. So, X is less than 8 also means it would come. So, only the pairs. Therefore, the required pairs of consecutive odd positive integers are 5 comma 7 one pair and 7 comma 9 one other pair. These are the two pairs. This is 9 comma 11 it won't come. Why? Because x is less than 8 means we cannot take it. Next x plus 2 is less than 10 means we cannot take no 11 we are getting. That is the reason only 5 comma 7, 7 comma 9. Only the pairs will come to your students. Okay, we'll move to answer the questions. Find all pairs of consecutive even positive integers, both of them which are larger than 5 such that their sum is less than 23. Okay, now we'll move to question number 25 also. The longest side of a triangle is 3 times the shortest side and the third side is 2 centimeter shorter than the longest side. If the perimeter of triangle is at least, we already done that, at least means greater than or equal to 61 centimeter, find the minimum length of the shortest side. Yeah, thank you for joining top fans of AVPC Asitakil as well, like Disha. Thank you for joining the session. Continue your support. Yeah, we'll come to the question. Find all the pairs of consecutive even positive integers. First, we have to assume that let x be the even positive integer. X be the even positive integer, dear students. Then the other integer be x plus 2. X is 2, x plus 2 is 4. Like this it comes. X is 4, it will become x plus 4 plus 2, 6. Like this even positive integers. Both of them which are larger than 5. X is greater than 5 and x plus 2 is greater than 5. We can write it as x is greater than 3. So this is also given information from the data. Okay. Next, which are larger than 5 such that their sum is less than 23. Given that the sum of these numbers is less than 23. That is, sum of these numbers means what? X plus 2. X plus 2 less than 23. 2x plus 2 is less than 23. 2x is less than 23 minus 2 is 21. So x is less than 21 by 2. X is less than 10.5. 20 by 2 means 10 will come. 21 means 21, 10.5. So x is less than 10.5. What numbers are there? X is greater than 5 should be x plus 2 is greater than 5 and x is greater than 5. So values, we will verify that before 10.5, 10 will be there now. 10, 8 and 6. What about x plus 2? X plus 2 will become 12, 10 and 8. So is it satisfied that sum of these numbers is less than 23? 10 plus 12. Suppose if we take x is 4, if we take it 4. This will become as 6. And x is greater than 3 also they are taking now. X is greater than 3. Greater than 3 means 4 will come. So 4 plus 2, 6. So these pairs, among these, sum of these numbers should be 20, less than 23. 10 plus 12, maximum this one it comes. And where it finds is x is which are larger than both of them, which are larger than 5. So 4 is not larger than 5. So that is the reason it won't come. Whenever it won't come, this page is also it won't come. So therefore the required pairs, why are not allowing the value of 4 is x is greater than 5. So we cannot take it. The required pairs are 10, 12. Next, 8, 10 and 6, 8. These are the only three pairs under these conditions it satisfies. I hope you understand. We'll move to question number 25. After that, only one question will be there, 26, to complete this exercise, dear students. Come to question number 25. The longest side of a triangle is 3 times the shortest side. Let us consider, let the shortest side be x. Shortest side be x. What is the longest side of a triangle is 3 times the shortest. Therefore, longest side of triangle be 3 times of x. Side of triangle here, dear students. Okay. Next, yes, centimeters I'm writing. Next, and the third side is is 2 centimeters shorter than longest side. Longest side is what? 3x. 2 centimeters is shorter than means minus 2 centimeter. This is the way you have to consider, dear students. If the perimeter of the triangle is at least 61, what is the perimeter? Perimeter of a triangle equal to P equal to sum of the sides x plus 3x minus 2. So therefore P equal to 7x minus 2. This perimeter is at least 21. Given that P is greater than or equal to 61, that implies that 7x minus 2 is greater than or equal to 61. 7x is greater than or equal to 61 plus 2. 7x is greater than or equal to 63. So 7x is greater than 63 means x is greater than or equal to 9 only. So what is find the minimum length of the short side. Therefore, the minimum length of shortest side. The minimum length of shortest side is x is equal to 9. This is the shortest side now. X is equal to 9. It starts from 9. I hope you understand this, students. We'll move to last question in this session. Question number 26. A man wants to cut 3 lines from a single piece of board of length 91 centimeter, the second length is to be 3 centimeter longer than the shortest. What are the possible lengths? 3 centimeter longer than the shortest and the third length is to be twice or as long as the shortest, what are the possible lengths of the shortest board if the third piece PIEC, if the third piece is to be at least 5 centimeter longer than the second. This is the information, dear students. In the question itself, it is given as the hint. If we are taking x as the length of the shortest board, x plus 3 and twice of x is the other lengths of the second and third piece. A man wants to cut 3 lengths from a single piece of board of length 91. The second length is to be 3 centimeter longer than the shortest. That means let the shortest piece be x centimeter. Let the first shortest, then the shortest means, and second piece length is x plus 3 is given. Length is to be 3 centimeter longer than the shortest. So x plus 3 centimeter. And the third length is to be twice as long as the shortest. Third piece length is 3 times, twice as long, 2x centimeter. This is the information, dear students. So here what information? A man wants to 3 lengths of the single piece of a board. Its length is 91. The second length. What are the possible lengths of the shortest board if the third piece is to be at least 5 centimeter longer than the second. At least 5 centimeter longer than the second. That information is provided by the given condition. So first condition you have to write here. Two conditions are there, dear students. What are the conditions? First one is length of the pieces to 3 lengths are there. So the adding of these 3 sides, two information we can write it. Given that x plus 3 plus 2x, sum of these 3 is less than or equal to 91. This is one case. So what comes here? 4x plus 3 is less than or equal to 91. 4x is less than or equal to 91 minus 3. So 4x is less than or equal to 88 will come, x is less than or equal to 22. And one more information is given. And what information is given? What are the possible lengths of the shortest board if the third piece means what? 2x. Third piece is to be at least 5 centimeter longer than the second. At least means greater than or equal to 5 centimeter longer than second. What is second here? X plus 3. Longer than 5. So 2x is greater than or equal to x plus 8. X bring the side. 2x minus x is greater than or equal to 8. X is greater than or equal to 8 will be there, dear students. So the value x is greater than or equal to 8 means what? 8 is less than or equal to x only, no? From these two information, we can conclude that the shortest side, the single piece of the board of the length is to be, see, what are the possibilities? The range they are asking. The possibilities, here I am writing, the possibilities of the possible lengths of the shortest board, possible lengths of the shortest board are, see here, 8 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 22. In between them and including 8 and including 22, it will be there, dear students. I hope you understand. This is the way we can conclude that. Once again, I will revise the next workbook. We are going to do that. We can write in terms of matter also, dear students. X is 8 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 22. The value of x is less than or equal to the pin's shortest distance, shortest length of the side, less than or equal to 22 or greater than or equal to 8 also. In the coming days, maximum I'll try to come with either set theory, relations and functions, and like trigonometry, we'll start with the first chapter onwards, we'll finish it. Okay, dear students, I hope you understand. Those who are watching still, please like and share. It will be reaches to more students. That is my intention. Not only this, but also JMains, ncert type questions also. In competitive exam area, whatever the questions, concepts are there, I will provide through our channel. Thank you for your support. Jai Hind, Exam Side Mathematics by Pani.